The fans have been heard loud and clear thanks to Marvel Studios listening. So they've stated, hey, you guys know how you want Daredevil to not connect to the MCU, not be connected to the Avengers. You don't want the TV shows to be important? Well, here you go. You're getting what you wanted because they're not going to be important. Moving forward, Marvel TV is being scaled back and it won't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So this confirmation and details came at us from head of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige. So in a recent interview, he was talking about Marvel Studios' expansion into TV, and he wanted to tackle, well, the lackluster TV viewership numbers, and of course, how people felt like that they needed to watch everything and how they included plot points of movies into these TV shows. And he said that this was something that the fans wanted for years. He reflected on Marvel TV under Marvel Entertainment about how fans were always looking for the connections and wanted to do it. So he figured, along with everybody else at Disney, well, let's give them what they want. Let's make it cross-connected so characters can appear in one and the other, and they're going to reference each other. And then he talks about the modern day fan base where they don't want it. He said that he heard tons of times that people didn't want to watch WandaVision to understand what's going on in Doctor Strange. They didn't want to watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier to understand what's going on in Captain America, and that some people have even said that they're not interested in watching these films because TV was required viewing. So he says that audiences got sick of it, and right now what they've done is pulled back on that. So with things like Daredevil, do not expect to see Daredevil crossing over with these big characters and having these big ideas and storylines play out across these projects and interconnect because the fans turned it down. So, okay. I've been saying this for years, haven't I? Fans demanded, they were upset when Daredevil didn't show up in Avengers Infinity War or Endgame. There's entire essays and articles and videos of how people were just blasting Marvel for failure to deliver it. Make the characters on TV matter. They did it. The fans automatically demand the opposite. Don't make them matter because I don't want to do required homework. So now they're going to do that. So now when Daredevil doesn't show up in whatever crossover, or he's not talking about whatever happens in Spider-Man or whatever else, that's what the fans want, right? If you're on the side of, I didn't want to have it all connected, okay, fine, you got that, right? If you were on the side of, I want it all to matter, but then you don't, well, right? Like, you guys see what I'm saying? You can't win with this anymore. And now they're kind of just going to go back to the old way. Now, I didn't mind the old way. I like the little individualized stories. But I also would have liked to see more crossover, you know? That's what I liked about the Disney Plus show's offerings. Like, you could see these storylines interconnect and spin off and build off of one another and add in context. But I guess that's not going to happen anymore, which is unfortunate, because I really would have wished for that to sort of fold into one another and give us more depth and insight into it. Sort of like how they're doing with the Monsterverse. The Monarch TV show is excellent and has provided more context into that universe than any of the Godzilla and Kong films. But, again, people didn't watch it because they didn't want to do homework. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.